What's good? What's going on, everybody? Real quick. I don't know who that is. Apologies, y'all. Someone's calling me. But go ahead, subscribe, like, and share this video around, okay? Especially y'all new players, whatnot. Okay, I've been playing this game since right after Hard Light came out. Yeah, my boy, you know who you are, my brother. He put me on this game, and I've been staying fairly consistent. Like I've taken breaks. I've even took a break over a year. Probably I always come back to it. Okay. So look, I say that because pretty good. Okay. Length and time don't always matter, but in this case, I got stuff that matters, like skill, delayed speeds, and I got the length and time. Okay, I just got it all. But anyways, look, we're gonna go over each of these weapon types. What would be the best weapon for you? What's the best weapon type? Or if you need some shorter or longer, what can you use, etc. Okay. Without further ado, man, let's get into the video. So, I'm gonna start off because I am a healer power. I'm primarily a healer on this character, Cherry TJ. Um, and go over which weapons to use. Actually, I'm expecting the brawling, good one. Okay. Especially you got the mastery. You do Shuriken Storm, very good, very easy. Just tap, go like that. Okay. Slings a whole bunch of things in front of you. It's very good to use. Bow, another good one to use. Using bow, I would either use the trick shot where you do a little arrow storm and basically you launch arrows in the sky and they'll fall down in a little area, or do the flurry shot. Either one, really good. Used to be staple for a while. Dual pistol. Now, if you literally you can just spec into the one and just full auto it real quick. It's good. Like I said, it does additional damage on supercharge is maximum. Oh, sorry, I had an itch. Yeah, basically that. Supercharge matters when it comes to the weapons. Powers. It hasn't been technically proven, but I'm pretty sure it matters too. But anyways, dual pistol's good, full auto especially. Maybe if you want to do like a little like the slip shot that you just keep doing backflips on, so it gets you away, like how Tumbling Master does. But it's another way to get you away. Also good. Now another healer one that's really good is Hand Blasters. Hand Blasters been staple, especially if you do Solar Flame. Really good, real good staple. Technically one of the it's very quick and gives you one of the highest like supercharged return rates for an attack. Weapon attack combo. So it's really good, okay? If you only got a couple skill points, hey, go ahead, and a lot of times it's like you're powerful enough that you can project your own power out through your hands. It's really sick. It's good, like if you like the theory and the lore and the cosplay of it and theatrics of it all. Really cool to use. With anything that you do, I would say try to get the mastery because it does more damage. And one of the things as a healer, the more damage you do, it can help you supercharge at times depending on the thresholds and levels and whatnot. But also, the more power you get back, through your vitalization and your damage, you get more power back. Okay. So, but yeah, and then if you want, I would stay away from any of these other ones. If you want, I guess you could use one-handed, but I mean not one-handed. And you could do mortar. Mortar would be pretty good. Okay. Or if you want, you can do martial arts. Okay. With martial arts, though, I would say do the Shuriken Storm. So basically, it's similar to brawling, but it's a lot slower. So you basically just throw once, then you do the whole storm thing. And technically you get the enhanced shuriken at the end, does a little bit extra damage. But, it's on you. Preference. This takes a little bit longer. It's kind of hard to like get out of it, so I wouldn't recommend as much. I pretty much put them in the order in which I think that you should use them. you're trying to get out of it real quick, either brawling with the mastery or dual pistols, okay? Or even hand blast with solar flame. Now you can do pulse beam with hand blast. That's a really good one. It used to give you a lot of power back and help you build up your supercharge and whatnot. But now it mainly is more for power oriented, not so supercharge oriented. Solar flame's more supercharge oriented. It's like the jack of all traits. It's really good supercharge oriented, but also gives you good power back, all type of stuff like that. Okay. Um, that's all I honestly recommend. I wouldn't recommend one-handed. It's too close, and the range combo's kind of garbage. Shield is just bulky and slow. Be honest with you, when you keep throwing it with the holds, it's slow and it's hard to like get out the animation and hurry to heal somebody real quick. Staff also would recommend really. Um, yeah, would recommend. Two-handed. Nah, wouldn't really recommend that either. Yeah, that's about it for healer, okay? So recap, brawling, bow, dual pistols, dual wield, I guess you could use if you're doing the flurry shot mastery, only if you're doing that. Um, that's what a lot of people did for a lot of good damage and supercharged regeneration. It was on you. A lot of DPS use that for a single target, but you're once again you're only hitting a single target. I guess you could do explosive shot for AOE, but I feel like solar flame is better in a lot of ways. I really recommend hand blasters. If not brawling, if not either one of those, maybe both. You like a little bit of combos, pretty simple combos, 1, 2, 3, hold. Dual pistols if you want to just do mindlessly. Rarely ever use a weapon in dual pistols. Go ahead, put the one on top. Maybe spec it all so you get extra damage out of it. But all you really need is the one on top for dual pistols, and just hold the range down. It backs everybody up. If you're high enough level ahead of them or got enough dominance, stuff like that, it backs them up. You just get good power regeneration off of it. Get your counter up as well. Yeah. Priority after that would be bow, rifle, martial arts. The dual wield. Dual wield I probably tie it with bow. Even though you're kind of using similar combos, but bow couldn't be technically better because of this little storm thing, which is faster. So I'll say bow than dual wield. Okay. But that's just healers. Now damage. DPS. Brawling. This right here, if you especially for precision, good right here. Precision side of the DPS, this is what you want to use. Home run would be the other one you want to use if you're doing melee. Precision. Precision right here. Dual wield is the other one. Single target and multiple target, like grouped up from range. This is a good range. This is good melee. Other than that, it used to be the two-handed, but not really anymore. Other than that, that's pretty much the best you got for damage. Yeah. For my tanks, highly recommend shield. Recommend shield a lot. Although it's kind of interesting that it's a shield weapon and all that, but the shield has one of the fastest lunges. So if you're in combat, you're slowed down, because normally, you move like this, right? But then let's say you're in combat, you're moving like this. Shield, you can keep lunging. See, brawling, it takes a while. Shield, you can lunge, like really quickly. Really fast lunges, interrupts the whoever you're fighting, things like that. It's really good all around. So I recommend shield a lot. If not, one-handed, it would probably be another good, decent lunge. If it was going to have a good, decent lunge, one-handed can preferably be better in a lot of people's eyes because it has a quicker block break. So if you're worried about that, I would definitely go one-handed, then rank shield number 2. But it's really on you. Either way you want to go about it. Okay. Um, a lot of people like brawling because getting there with your fist or whatnot. But one-handed or shield is probably what I recommend the most. Um, then controller. Controller is similar to healer, where I would highly recommend you either do the dual wield with the mastery if you want damage and supercharge generation with a little power generation. Okay, cool. This one right here, flurry shot. If not, and just go hand blasters. Good old reliable solar flame, pulse beam, things like that. If you're able to push out enough power, go ahead and just use dual pistols too. Okay, probably number 3 right there. Brawling the Shuriken Storm. It's good, but it's more. I don't believe with this cross weapon combo it does enough power regeneration or supercharge generation. So it'll get your counter up, which will help you regenerate power. But other than that, I don't know. So it'll probably be for me, hand blasters number 1, dual number 2, bow number 3, maybe dual pistols. I don't know, they're interchangeable right there for those. Brawling number 4. Yeah, that's about it. I probably want to use rifle and stuff. Yeah, that's it for the trolling. That's pretty much it. But I will say, make a now the added damage. Sorry, it's a little unorthodox right now. Skip around if you want. I'll try to fix it later with in the description or comment below. Timestamps about everything. The DPS, damage sign for might. Now, your damage might, a lot of people use one-handed. I don't know why. Rifle tap, one of the best things you can do for damage. Okay, it's amazing. Hand blasters, you just hold it down real quick. It's quicker than everything else, pretty much, and it hits AOE. That's good too. So either one of those, I would say for your melee, or no, not your melee, but really you do melee or AOE or range. Sorry, y'all. Man, it's late. I'm messing up. Oh, forgive me, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Rifle number 1, hand blast number 2. If you're a might-based DPS, okay. Other than that, it wouldn't really matter. I guess you can do the dual wield or the brawling, depending on what you're looking for and how your loadout set up. You could do a hybrid build, or you can do or you stay a might build. It's on you. At the end of the day, all these weapons can and will work, but those are the best recommendations from what I've seen in my personal experience, as well as the majority on DC. Now, if you don't know, this video is more for you. Those who are watching this video and do know about weapons and whatnot, share this video to them so they get a little more enlightened on this subject at hand. But look, that's pretty much all I got for the video. To recap, precision, DPS, you got your dual wield or your brawling. Might DPS, you got your one-handed. Really, you got your rifle or your dual wield or your brawling. Mainly rifle though, so you can just tap. Healers, I'll recommend hand blasters, dual wield, bow or pistol, or the brawling master. Dual wield mastery. Tanks, shield or one-handed. Trolls, look, hand blaster, dual wield, probably top 2, dual pistol if you want it, bow or brawling, cool too, but not as good. But look, that's about it. That's basically all I got for the video. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Help me out. Bear with me, y'all. I'm extremely tired right now, and I need a little help. So even the dog's crying, I'm tired too. I'm gonna take my butt to bed. But without further ado, y'all, it's your boy Sherry TJ, man, and I'm out. Shalom.